My name's Kendall Lou Schmidt. I am a Athletic Edge sponsored athlete and a bodybuilding.com Body Space Spokesmodel Search finalist 2012. I'm also one of their contributing authors, and I work with Chris on the Ferrigno Legacy.
Awesome. Can you give us a little bit of background about yourself, about what you do, and basically where you come from before you started getting into the sport?
Cool. Well, I live mostly in Sacramento, California, but I travel a lot for work. Thanks, Justin. Love you too. Let's see. So I always wanted to go into medicine. I had really great grades and I could have gone, but at that time I was already working as a trainer and a group fitness instructor, and I just loved it. So I kept up with that. Just kind of as a hobby, I started doing competitions. I got a lot of attention from being on stage, different photographers wanting to shoot me, and that's kind of by no intent of my own, it kind of picked up with modeling.
Awesome.
I competed at the Tahoe show in 2012, which Chris Minez also runs, and I finished overall bikini winner, and that's how Chris and I became friends. So since then, I've started helping him with not only the Tahoe show, but also the Ferrigno Legacy. On a whim, I tried out for the Body Space Spokesmodel finals, and I finished in the top 5.
Sweet.
And that's how I got tied in with bodybuilding.com. So luckily for me, everything's kind of fallen in my lap, and with the attention from bodybuilding.com, that's how I got my sponsors at Athletic Edge, which is an awesome supplement company, and everything's just been really great.
Awesome. So how many years have you been modeling?
Well, my mom stuck me to commercial when I was 3, so I guess pretty much my whole life. Yeah, so it's for a water park in Florida. We used to live there when I was little.
Wow, so you're so used to actually being in front of people, and you're kind of already into it, right?
Well, there wasn't much after that, but I mean, I'm definitely not shy, kind of type A in the first place.
That's good.
When I teach my group fitness classes, I'm up in front of crowds. I used to do certifications for different group fitness organizations where I would teach hundreds of people at the same time how to pass the course. So yeah, being in front of crowds isn't that hard for me.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
No shame,
Yeah. So who do you look, who's your most, sorry, wrong question. Who do you look up to in this sport or just in general?
Oh God, that's a tough one. I don't know. I guess I could say one. Well, I'm trying to think because there's so many. Okay, so I would say the only time I've legitimately been starstruck in the fitness world is when I met Billy Blanks. If you don't know who Billy Blanks is, he's the very muscular guy that does all the Tybo videos. When I was a kid, and by kid I mean 12, I used to do Tybo in my bedroom on VHS tapes, and I don't know why, maybe the infomercials were just super catchy, but for some reason it struck a chord with me, and I don't know, that's kind of how I got into I guess group fitness, even though it's a VHS.
Like it stuck.
Yeah, so when I first met him, I was like, oh my God, it's Billy Blanks, and I've obviously met since then many, many celebrities in the fitness world, and never really been as awestruck as when I met him, so.
That's awesome.
Plus, I've met him in person, at some different live workshops that I just happened to be at the same time, and he just has such a presence. He's a very good person. He has his, all of his ethics and morals in line, and you can just see it, and you can just tell when you talk to him, and so he's just a really great guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself in about 3, 5, 10 years, either in the sport or just in general?
I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I wouldn't be that upset if nothing changed. I kind of been fortunate that the universe always seems to bring me exactly what I need. So I don't stress about it. I just work really hard. I try to be a good person and keep good contacts, do unto others, and everything kind of works out for me.
It's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is the most rewarding thing that you have accomplished throughout everything?
Oh gosh. I could say a lot of big things I've done that, are pretty cool, but I think the ones that touch me the most are when, the individual clients I work with achieve goals or, come to me and say that they've done things they never thought they would be able to do, or, even when someone tells me I've inspired them or made them feel better about themselves or helped them overcome some insecurity or some type of challenge in their life. Those are the moments that really make me proud of what I do, not so much winning an award or, getting on a magazine cover. I mean, that's just being pretty, so.
Yeah, so basically what did you do to prep or on a normal basis, what do you do? How's your lifestyle?
I wish I could come over here and say I work really hard. It doesn't feel like work because I love exercise, obviously. I I do teach a lot of group fitness classes, and that's how I get a lot of my activity. I constantly try to change things up, not only because, my body gets bored, but mentally I get really bored. I like to keep myself challenged with new things that kind of inspire me. So, I have not done a bikini competition in a really long time, probably 2 years now, because once I got to Body Space and bodybuilding.com, I kind of felt like I was at the top of the game for me, and I just wanted something different. So since then, I've been running half marathons. I've started golfing just because it's something I never did before. So I just always like to try new things. I get excited about like the process and the learning and improving. So Who knows, man? I could do anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
What would you tell to young women out there that probably look at you as an inspiration and are probably scared to come out or try to do a show? What would you tell them?
I would tell them that, doing a show, it's not about winning. It's not about competing against other people. It's just for yourself. So, if you were to go run a marathon, not everyone expects to be the first place winner. And unfortunately, I think a lot of the times at these events, I see a lot of girls that are very heartbroken about not finishing in the top 5. But that's not what it's about. As long as you show up and you do your best, and it helped inspire you to maybe train a little harder or diet a little cleaner, and that's all it's about. And as long as it's fun, go do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more question. Oh man, I lost it. I had it. It went blank. Oh yeah. Can you tell us and the viewers something that maybe you haven't said or maybe they don't know about you?
So far, or just a
so-
secret? I don't know.
Something that you haven't shared.
I'm kind of an
out into
open
the
book. Like, I don't really keep secrets.
Okay.
It just works better for me, and I'm kind of awkward and weird in I think a cool way. I don't know.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's better when girls are
Yeah.
open books. So I like that. Go
Okay,
ahead and
cool.
Give us your
So,
information on social media. Where can we find you?
Okay, my Instagram is Kendy_Lou, so KENDY_LOU. My full name's Kendall Lou Schmidt. If you go to my website, kendalllouschmidt.com, it has links to all my Twitter and everything else. So there's 3 L's in that, KENDALLOUSCHMIDT.com.
Well, awesome. Thank you for the time.
Yeah, it's
and-
nice meeting you guys.